races to try to get their playoff seeding, and right now it looks like this is a matchup between these two teams. Of course, they're going to see each other again more than likely when you get into the postseason. It's a matter of where this game might be played.
Philly keeping their offense out there, and they will just let the clock expire.
Clock goes down.
And this is a scoreless half in Lambeau. And the first one of Monday Night Football since 2009, Browns and Ravens. Who can forget that game? And we are at the half. The Eagles will get the ball to start the second half. And we will send it down to Lisa Salters with Nick Sirianni.
Thank you, Joe. Nick, defense is playing really well. What's slowing you down offensively?
Yeah, obviously we had a good drive to start off with 17 plays, and we had our turnover. Having a little bit too many penalties. Get behind the sticks a little bit, not converting on third down. We got to play a little cleaner football.
If Lane Johnson can't make it back, what impact could that have on your offense?
Obviously Lane's a great player, but we got a lot of confidence in Fred.
All right, thank you.
All right, Lisa, thanks. Thanks to Nick for stopping by, and the two teams will retreat to their locker rooms and get set for the second half in a game each side really, really wants here tonight at the end of Week 10. Stay tuned. All-State Halftime comes up next.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check it doing the Georgia Bark of my boss.
So we need
It's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Shifts by him. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, Parker, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds. Probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. On the the ground. This is Joe Mixon.
Let's go, Joe.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Let's go, Joe.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. And look at that. I'd say somebody's already in mid-season form here in game number 1.
Doesn't need a whole lot of carries in the preseason, does he? He needs to get the ball when it counts. And when it does, he makes it count.
Hey, Nick.
Take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nick Chubb.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie. That's a mean 1-2 punch at running back, man.
Here first in the season opener.
Nick Chubb and Joe Mixon. Boy, that's a hell of a 1-2 punch, boy.
And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First run now for Kyron Williams.
Good play, boys.
Fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Set! Go 20!
Again, it's Williams.
Oh, Danielle, you got to finish that. You got to finish that, Danielle.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Stafford.
Good play. Good play. That's what I'm talking about.
Guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you have defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And Stroud now to throw.
Why are you throwing it behind him? Come on, CJ, get this shit together, bro. You don't throw this shit behind the nigga.
This defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll
go, CJ.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
Here's Stroud.
No.
And his
throw
here's incomplete.
What the fuck, CJ? Your arm is pissing me off, bro. So, fuck. Well.
And try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sandback at the 38. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
Third and long.
Love a swap. Look to high.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down.
Get the safe yards, put yourself in field goal range.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a fourth down.
A 48-yard attempt.
Fairbairn able
Put
to
yourself in
put
field
this
goal
one
range.
through.
Good shit.
And
Good
that
drive,
will
boys.
extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, first and 10. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Hey, 70!
Now a first down carry. It's
Let's go, boys.
and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Now Stafford.
Yes, sir.
That'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, and it's third down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. From the gun on third down, Stafford.
Let's go, DJ.
Incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Rams
DJ
with the
dropping
football
picks.
here to
Come on,
begin the
DJ.
second quarter. As
That
they've
was
got
your
it with
pick,
a
baby
fourth
boy.
down coming
That
up.
was your pick. Go ahead, punt that bitch, my boy.
So on fourth down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams.
Can't be dropping picks, DJ. That's not what you the $1 million man for, my boy.
That'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just
Let's go, Joe.
the nose of the football.
Let's go, Joe. Housework. Housework. Let's go, Joe.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 75. And the Texans are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Texans 17. Rams nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Set.
Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
That boy Stafford got an arm, boy.
Strong gain of 24.
He be putting them bitches in there. I'll give him that. That boy got a cannon.
Up the middle, it's Williams. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Now it's Stafford.
Oh, my God, bro, you right there. What the fuck? Bro, you're right there. Come on. I'm not even saying get a pick. At least you should have knocked that shit down, bro. What the fuck was that?
And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Stafford.
That nigga was just waiting, bro. That's crazy.
His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
Rams
8. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Good boy Jalen Hurts missed a touchdown just now.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed
Let's go, Nick.
for a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true.
I'm telling you, bro, this is a mean-ass 1-2 punch at running back, bro. Like, this shit is crazy.
Saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Stroud sets up the play action.
Throw that bitch away.
And he'll throw this one away. I think he's out.
I take that penalty. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw.
I'd rather take the penalty than the sack.
That draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now he's going to step up and run. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Without the
your punk ass is supposed to run up the field, bro.
It's just a gain of 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Open man is Kirk, complete.
Oh. Oh, let's go, Christian. Get sticky.
He's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Let's go, Christian.
38 yards. And the Texans are able to add on to that lead.
Lining up for the extra point.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense.
I feel like I'm about to regret this.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone.
I was trying to tail off. Oh, shit. God damn, Tyler. Why you so mad, bro? I ain't had to run my man over like that. What's wrong with you, boy? Got some animosity on your chest you trying to get rid of? Like, damn, you ain't got to hit my man like that, bro.
They're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Oh, here's a fake on a jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action.
I said, rock his low ass. That nigga a $120 soaking wet. Low ass 2-2.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford.
Got him.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Let me get that. Oh my God, that was supposed to be a pick. Oh my God, bro. The fact that you threw it for 1, the fact that he caught it for 2, that was supposed to be a pick.
Well executed there offensively. Defense looked confused, but he found his receiver.
This nigga runs behind him.
And the payoff we just saw there.
That's crazy.
How many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day.
Crazy.
When the situation arose.
So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it.
Give me that.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
The 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Texans 24, Rams 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
3 on the play. 1st down, Houston.
Stroud looking to throw. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. The throwing again is Stroud. Another one caught by Collins.
Let's go, Nico.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
And the Texans,
as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Stroud to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. Right,
oh, shit, he caught it. Hey, yo, let me stop playing games. Hey, yo. That nigga caught it. Hey, yo.
Now whistles in a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Shit. That nigga definitely supposed to be a pick.
The field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
And they stop playing games. Get these 3 points, Carlos, for the day.
And that will do it for this first
Cause
half.
nigga.
Rams 14. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
We'll see if
that shit was crazy.
Becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage. But
Jalen, that was supposed to be a blow-up shot. That was your money shot, Jalen Petrie.
Looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Short throw, it's Higbee.
Knock his ass backwards.
Getting just a yard. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up
Knock
3rd
his
down.
ass backwards.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Stanford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They try the left side here with Williams.
Well, that run shit locked.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get him done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
They'll fake the game.
Blew it. Good hit, boy.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And 10.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Here's Stanford.
Come on now.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line.
Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard
Stanford.
line.
Going to be taken in here by
I'm trying to force it to your niggas.
Red zone just inside the 20. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards.
He like, fuck it, y'all niggas gonna get the
with a
ball.
2nd and about a foot.
One way or another.
At the Texans' 18-yard line.
I hear that shit, big dog.
Now Stafford. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing is Stafford.
Oh, come on now.
It's incomplete.
That boy Danielle Hunter back there in coverage, man.
On this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him
because they were there to help break that pass up.
That boy Danielle Hunter back there, man. Hey, Danielle.
2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Stafford now to throw.
Give me that. Oh, come on.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Now Stafford.
Let me get that. Let me get one of these motherfuckers.
And the Texans are going to take possession here as they got it at their own 4-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start.
Oh.
He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They were just trying to give their offense a little more room down near their own goal line, but this is just going to make things worse.
And Stroud now to throw.
I sure will. I sure the fuck will.
Now he's free up the left sideline.
I sure will. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe. I sure will. Let's go, Joe. Let's go, Joe. That boy Joe out there getting shit lit.
Lead as they went into the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And he's got it. So they'll try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size.
These boys can't play.
He's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
These boys can't play.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to
pick, oh my God, what the fuck?
It has to start right
here. Bro, what are y'all niggas looking at?
In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
He out here giving y'all the coochie, and y'all niggas ain't trying to take it. What the fuck? Hey, man, that nigga, you gonna leave? Probably so. No? Gonna make an adjustment? Shit, I'll make an adjustment, but damn, so. Cause these niggas.
Normally, I don't take sides, but you should listen to your heart. Repatha plus a statin dramatically lowers LDL-C by 62%. And drops the risk of having a heart attack by 27%. Do not take Repatha if you're allergic.
I need my goons out there, man. I need my goons out there, man.
Swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms. Common side effects include runny nose, sore throat, common cold symptoms, flu or flu.
That nigga Matt Stafford arm too goddamn strong. Even though that nigga Tutu did have a, yeah, man, Tutu definitely had a touchdown, but hey. Happens to the best of us, you feel me? Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us.
This isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. Stafford.
I seen you.
Pass
I seen you. I seen you. I seen you.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Rams are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This fucking Packers-Eagles game, bro. This shit boring as fuck.
And a nice return sets
God
up pretty
damn.
good here right at the 30-yard line.
Y'all niggas costing niggas money.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
These niggas is blocking their ass off, bro, and you just giving up the middle. This nigga Mixon gonna have fucking 400 yards rushing. And all I'm doing is running straight up the middle.
Now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Rams 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. He's got Adams on the comebacker. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Nigga ain't about to keep taking advantage of my mismatch, god damn it.
Looking to throw. Stafford.
Bro, how are y'all niggas not knocking this down? Like, what, bro?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Like, the fuck, bro?
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Cause y'all niggas is really out here just letting niggas just do whatever they want.
We'll return with more
Like
after
the
this. You're
fuck,
watching
bro?
the NFL on EA Sports.
Do I really got, you know what I mean? I think I do. Cause y'all niggas about to, you know what I mean?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Stafford.
Wide open. Look at that shit.
To the right side and complete to Atwell.
Well, you about to get your little ass knocked.
He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. Stafford looks to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
42. Rams 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Your ass keep trying to hover around that 14-point deficit mark.
And he'll be tackled just shy.
Stay out there 14 points, man.
They've certainly done that. It has been impressive what this organization has done under the ownership of Jet Lurie and Howie Roseman being a big part of that. I'm thoroughly impressed. Seems like every year around the trade deadline, he makes a move that just makes his team better and gives them a chance.
Run keeps, protected, and delivers. And that's Melton, who just had that drop on 4th down. A flag is down. It's against Philadelphia in the secondary. That was Wicks.
Prior to the pass, holding.
At their own 24-yard line.
Why are you not in bed, little man?
The Texans offense ready to go.
Go get in the
for
bed.
their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think
Go get in the bed, buddy.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking.
Okay, you don't have to go to sleep, but go lay down, watch TV, relax. You don't have to go to sleep, just go watch TV.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 6. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Man, 220 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Throwing now is Stroud. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Here we go.
Nixon will try the right side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him
7 for 219, bro.
a 2nd and 11 now after the
That's
loss.
crazy work.
46-yard line.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. That's going to be caught by
Hey, Christian.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Good ball. Good ball. Good ball.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So that drive there, CD, a good response, and that might be the one that gets them to the finish line, a comfortable lead.
Yeah, and that's all about not letting the team back into a game because they just gave up a touchdown. It was back to a 2-score game, and anything can happen in that situation. But instead, they came through with a really terrific drive right there that ended in 6. So you like to slam the door on teams. In this case, they're trying to lock it as well.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's face it, y'all need magic more than ever. Up is down. Left is right. This is a chance to make a real difference.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. So he stopped for no gain. And it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Oh, my God, that was a pick.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
180. Alert!
Out of the gun, Stafford.
Turn around, nigga. Turn the fuck around. Turn around.
He shook his head right.
Turn around.
He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that.
Turn around.
In fact, the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
The fuck?
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Wow, and that is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Here we go. Let's go.
Alex Nixon running right.
Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Good God Almighty.
He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Texans have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth.
This nigga Joe Mixon said he had something to prove.
The extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Rams 28.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll try to jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Stafford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Rams 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing again at Stafford. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. That is incomplete.
These guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact. and short of the sticks.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 27-yard line.
Another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, it's Stafford. And there's that man again. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Now a first and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
To throw is Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. They'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Christian Harris there.
And boys to get back there now.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
One last throw here for Stafford. And this is dropped and incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone as time has run out on this ball game. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most.
And I'm just saying, I had that nigga Dalton Schultz wide open. Oh my God. Look at this nigga Dalton Schultz. Like, my goodness. But it's cool because I made up for it. You. And this shit, this 90-yard beauty of a run. Right at the middle. Young'em. Excuse me. Housework. Then it came right back with another one. Gone. Toting that bitch. Then he had another one. 97 of them things. That boy Joe. Shoot. Shut up. Excuse me. Shut up. Excuse me. And can you say another one? That's crazy though. That was crazy. Like, you see the hole, bam. Try to cut back out, bam, bam. Oh, oof. My man Christian, off there. I think this was the dig. Oh no, that was the post, the backside post. And I really fucked that money up because I was really supposed to throw that bitch, like, if I throw it in the middle, but then again, I don't know. $12 of 14, 267, 3 tugs, no picks. This nigga 8, 254. Sheesh. What are we 94? And they was slanging that bitch.